my god, it's a giant Slurpuff! I'm a low bunny. Like the video, please. And it's happening! Sparky is evolving! Let's go!
Butterfree, go!
Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. I'm pretty guys, another episode of our Pokemon Xenoverse Nuzlocke Let's Play. If you guys are excited, and I know you guys are, it's bonus episode time. I wanna see you guys destroy that like button down below. Destroy it, massacre it, show it who's boss. Hit that like button, guys, seriously, show the love. Because we are doing the Xenoverse grind today, and it is a bonus episode, so we're gonna have fun with that. The big thing today, though, guys, is we got a lot going on. I don't know how far we're gonna get, but we do take a peek at our map here. We are almost at one of the biggest towns in the game, which I believe is where we're gonna take on, they said it was like Hypelion City or something. It's like a place for sound types or music and whatever. So I'm expecting to see a sound type gym, but let's work our way down this route. We do actually get a new encounter. We did battle a trainer before. I don't know who this guy is, but let's, oh, I guess I'm battling this guy. And then we're gonna get an encounter, and then we're gonna go explore the city and just have all the good times and everything in between. I'm very much so looking forward to this episode, and I hope you guys are. So, like I said, like the video if you haven't yet, subscribe if you're new. Let's beat up this dude in his trap pinch. I should actually, yeah, that's what I figured was gonna happen. We might be a little over leveled right now, but that's a Crustle. I am gonna go, let's see, Crustle, Rock, Bug. I think if I go Paper Cut, I should be fine. I can start Paper Cutting him, and that although if he does Shell Smash, it can be problematic. He Rock Slides, he resists that though. Yeah, that's fine. I think if I just click Paper Cut a few times, we'll be in real good shape. Yeah, that looks good. X Scissor, that's 4 times resisted. He takes rough skin damage. Oh, it's so good, so good. And a couple things I want to talk about, since I do believe that we are going to be taking on the sound type gym. We have to think about the types that are good against sound. So we know that Dragon is good against sound. We know that Electric is good against sound. Those are the 2 main ones. And we know that Psychic resists sound. So something to note there. We do have Scarfosmo. We could potentially bring him back. That may be the play. I'm gonna Paper Cut again because we're on like number 4. Goodbye, Vibrava. That was pretty solid. So let's grab that encounter in the grass, see what we're gonna find. We found a Pekabone before, so let's see what we're gonna get now. And another Pekabone. Meh. And it's a Xatu. Okay, so we got a female little Xatu here. Nothing too crazy. I guess I'll just Thunder Wave him, and then we'll try to catch the Xatu. Not a super great encounter. Xatu's pretty average, I would say at best. Not a super great mon, but we'll see if we can catch it, and we'll go from there. And that was easy. All I had to do was paralyze it. Go figure that we catch this thing so easily. It is Psychic and Flying, obviously, and we are going to name you Totem, and you're gonna probably be sent to the box for a really long time. Sorry, Totem, let's keep it rocking. All right, let's steal this man's rare candy as we always do. Those rare candies are pretty clutch, so let's beat this merchant up. He might have evolved his cat by now, I don't know, because we just faced an evolved one. He's gonna leave it off with Kecleon again. Now, I know Kecleon does get Ancient Power. We have to be a little mindful of that, but I think if I just Acrobatics, I think we'll be okay. He's level 42. We're gonna turn him into a flying type, and he is gonna Shadow Claw me, and that does very little. I gotta say, I have been, every time Raiden takes a physical hit, I am blown away at how bulky he is, dude. Like, he takes no damage. And here comes that Meowth again. I'm just gonna Acrobatics, same kind of thing. Now we just one-shot it, dude. Raiden is really strong, too. Like, this Pokemon, I was not expecting it to be as good as it is. But he's gonna give me a rare candy, which is what we're looking for. And I just wanna look at the defense stat of Raiden, because like I said, he just takes every physical hit. 97, that's why. 97, 140 bulk will do that for you. That makes a lot of sense. I was fixing to get Diddles asleep, but you had decided to get on in my way. Nah. All right, let's see what you got for me. Her name is Louisiana. Redneck Louisiana, leading things off with her does me. How does this redneck lady end up with a pseudo baby legendary dragon thing like I had? How? How? Who gave you this? Who said yes, you can have this little baby? I guess that's who she's trying to get to fall asleep. And she's got a Whisperite as well, which is Ghost and Psychic, right? So I think I can just Acrobatics. Although I probably should have been a little safer. He's gonna curse and knock himself out. Okay, I'll be real, that was a little risky. I think if that thing fires off a big Shadow Ball or something, it probably would have wrecked me, but luckily, we're good. They always made jokes about my name, and I always shut their mouth up in battles. Your name is Mammy Mammy. What kind of name is Mammy Mammy? That isn't a name. Oh, she got an Ampharos though, hold up. But that's not a name. You can't name your child Mammy Mammy and expect to get away with it. You can't do that. All right, so here's the deal. I think RYOKO is our best bet, but Excalibur is pretty good here too. I have Earthquake. Let's go Excalibur. I can't imagine an Ampharos is gonna beat us. I guess they could have Iron Tail or something like that, but that seems pretty unlikely. It's gonna Power Gem. It does a good chunk, but we should be okay. Let's Earthquake. Moonblast might be better, but Earthquake is super effective. Good chunk of damage there. Here goes the Discharge, no para. Ooh. All right, gets the para. So there's that. Yeah, I think I just go RYOKO now. Just play this safe. We've got an incredibly powerful dragon Pokemon. I love his cry too. Oh my God, I hated its cry when it was a Dusty because it just like screeched in your ear. But now it's like a super sick snake. You like my alliteration? I know. And it has Shed Skin, so if you wanna, you know, trying to paralyze me, I don't care about that. I'll clear that off, no problem. See you later. Get wrecked. Mammy Mammy. Do I think your name is cute? No, I think it's a very strange name, and no one should name their child that. I apologize to anyone named Mammy Mammy in the house. And when I say I apologize, I mean, you should probably yell at your parents or something. Just saying. Darn, I knew what I lost. What'd you lose, bro? How many Pokemon you got? You got one. All right, what do you got for me, Corey? He's got a Drampa. All right, Drampa's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. I think I go Paper Cut. Yeah, I mean, he could have a fire move, but I think, like, we're okay. He's gonna Dragon Breath, doesn't even work against me. I'm just gonna click Dragon Claw because we got rid of Dazzling Gleam, but we have a high crit chance, so this is definitely worth. It doesn't get the crit. He's gonna Light Screen, we're good. Easy peasy, dude. This is good, yeah. Paper Cut's so good. I do have to be careful with Paper Cut against the Sound Gym, but having a nice Dragon move that can crit like this, definitely worthwhile. I'm gonna continue exploring this route, we're almost done, and then we can head into the city. All right, into Hypelion City. Yeah, Hypelion City. Oh, look who it is, aDrive. You remember me, I'm your #1 fan. What's up, bro? Well, anyway, welcome to Hypelion City, Music's Heaven. If my hunch is right, I'd say you came to this town to snag a new badge. Yes, maybe. I know it like you back of my hand, but you see, you couldn't have chosen a worse day to come here. I'll have you know that all activities in town, including gym challenges, will be suspended due to the big event Wallace Daddy is gonna hold here tomorrow. Wallace Daddy? Really? You know nothing about it? It's been on everyone's lips lately. Do you live in the Xenoverse, maybe? Tomorrow, Wallace Daddy, Eldiv's most acclaimed singer, is gonna perform just to present his new song. What does this have to do with the gym being closed for challengers? Well, Daddy, other than being a super famous among your young fans for his music, is also a renowned trainer. He's Hypelion City gym leader. Do you see it now? Oh, I had an idea. The gym won't host trainers for a while, so I have nothing better to do than stay here twirling my thumbs. So how about a little tour of the city? Come with me. I'll be your guide to the wonders of this melodic metropolis. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. We've got an X-Cloud, a lot of graffiti everywhere. Stop signs. Where's this guy taking me? Hip hop hoodie? There's a Lopunny thing? Okay. This is the Hip Top store, the fashion brand renowned in Eldiv. There's Daddy's branded collection. If you like compulsive shopping, this is the place for you. And enough with the chit chat, let's proceed with the tour. Okay. And this is Hypelion City Heart, the concert square. All right, this is where he's gonna perform. And that's exciting stuff. And this is the rail station where Quasar Express departs for West Star City, where you can admire the incomparable sunset on the rocky heights of Sunflare Canyon. It's covered in murals, but don't worry, the stylistic choice is simply part of the general atmosphere you could perceive in town. It's not abandoned, although it seems like it's out of order due to a breakdown. Do you have anything to do with it by chance? Maybe that was me. And here is the gym. At the top of the skyscraper, there's a golden studio where Daddy arranged all of his albums. Moreover, inside, the most talented artists under the gym leader's wing are gonna challenge you to the beat of music. Too bad you have to wait until you can prove yourself, since the gym is closed, but there is a surprise. To celebrate tomorrow's event, Daddy set up a buffet for the whole town, and it's free of charge. What a golden boy, quite literally. I won't be able to see you at work and cheer for you, but I'll be more than glad to partake in the feast. Come get it. All right, well, I guess we're in the gym now. The buffet has been arranged on Mr. Daddy's kind behalf to promote his new song coming out tomorrow. You may serve yourselves, everything is free of charge. Well, that's a serious buffet they got going on over here. Look at all these delicacies. If you don't mind, I'm gonna dig in, aDrive. Am I gonna be battling people? Like, what do we got going on in here? I took some pics from my Instagram account. I'm gonna get tons of likes with the hashtag Wallace Daddy. His best track is El Dorado. Oh, they're talking about his songs. So these dudes ate all the desserts and I don't know what's going on. So they're just gonna give me a rare candy as a result of it. I don't really know what's happening right now. I guess that's it. I talked to a few people and then I guess they ate all the dessert and now I just leave? Is that what happens? We just leave now? It looks like a QR code for Instagram. That hit the spot. Too bad for the dessert, but it's no big deal. You must be tired after a long day. I know the place where you can rest. Come with me. You just brought me to a random house. Oh, thank you so much. If we take a nice nap and then, oh, okay. So I guess we take a nap and then tomorrow we kind of get started. I'm gonna go look around the city though and just see what I can find. And this dude just gave me TM24 for listening to him about his vinyl collection. And I think that's a good TM if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Thunderbolt. Let me take a look. 24. Yeah, it is Thunderbolt. All right, that's a really good move for us. Nobody can learn it outside of Raiden, but obviously I'm not gonna teach it to Raiden. But I have heard whispers from the comment section that it's a really good move for Scarphosmo, so I'll have to keep that in mind. I'm a low bunny. Like the video, please. So this store is pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff like Team Skull clothing and stuff like that, but it doesn't seem as though you can buy or try any of it on. And we just got another TM89 from another random trainer, which is U-turn. Ooh, I like it. And Lancelot can learn U-turn? Yo, that's actually kind of legit, dude. I am surprised. I think we get rid of Body Slam for U-turn. That's a really good move, yeah. I'm excited that we learned U-turn. It's sad that Raiden can't learn it though. Raiden feels like the perfect Mon that can learn it. And this guy shouts out Ingo and Emmett, which is cool because of the Battle Frontier. Not the Battle Frontier, you know what I'm talking about. The thing in Unova. All right, well, it's time to take a nap and see what we got going on for tomorrow. What's going on with this dude, Daddy Wallace's concert? I don't know. All right, today is Wallace Daddy's big day. We should go to the concert square. All right, let's go see what he's got. I mean, I explored the whole town. We got a few TMs. We got all sorts of fun stuff. But let's see what this concert's all about, because they really built up to this. They like really hyped it up here. There you are, it's about to begin. This guy better be good. I got my G Fuel. Oh, snap. Hey, Hypelion City, are you hyped up? Oh yeah, put your hands together for, there's a Team Dimension grunt out there. Hold up, you see him in the top left bouncing around? Wallace Daddy! Oh. He's got gold teeth. Yo, dogs, what's up? All right, ready to smash this place? You cool with that? Then I want a yeah. Can I get a yeah in the comment section below? Take a second, hit the like button and say yeah. Yeah. You can do better than that, yeah! That's the real deal! Now that you guys are all fired up, we're ready to drop Dope Bomb! What year is it? They're ready for the new hit! Well, partner, lay down the beat! What a terrible stomach ache. Oh, those cupcakes! I had a feeling! I had a feeling those cupcakes were bad! I had a feeling, guys. I had a feeling that those cupcakes were gonna be a problem. What? It looks like everyone just left. What was the song so bad, but they were charged up? It must have been the new hit was an epic fail, but why? Oh, there's someone down there. There's someone who liked it. Thank you, guys. Sorry for the interruption, but thought no one was left. I really want to know your dedicated fans' names. I'm a really big fan of yours, as well as the city guides for this event. And what about you? aDrive, you're a trainer. It's out of this world. I'd give you an autograph, but this mess left me with a bad taste, and I don't think it's because of the gold. It's never happened, but people leaving my concerts? I think I'll need some time to digest this failure. I don't think it was the song, bro. What'd you say? I think they ran away because the show... I don't think they ran away because the show was bad. There was a big buffet around the floor, and then it wasn't supposed to have desserts. Ah, let me explain. I had a feeling, dude. There were sweets on display, and not even the planners knew where those came from. Someone put those sweets, which were probably bad. Coincidentally, neither me or aDrive had any, and we're perfectly fine. What are we waiting for? Let's go to the gym and try to get something out of this. I have a feeling that we are gonna take on some Team Dimension homies, but let's head to the gym and find out what we got. I saw everything with my own eyes. A weird purple Pokemon put those sweets on the counter while the cooks were distracted. A purple Pokemon, you said? A purple Pokemon? Like that one over there? Oh my God, it's a Giant Slurpuff! Slur! Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's it. Where did they get so big? Beats me, I just know I gotta make it pay. I saw something like that in a movie and I know who to call for help. I'm gonna go make a phone buzz. aDrive, you said you're a trainer. I wouldn't mind if you won't, but if you wanna help, I'd appreciate it. Make up your mind and meet me on the roof. All right, well, I guess we're headed to the roof. I'm a little nervous because Slurpuff is kind of problematic for my team. Although, we hit it super effectively with sound, don't we, or no? Well, either way, Vibrato's probably okay. So we'll lead with Vibrato, I guess. And, I mean, Excalibur wouldn't be a bad lead either, but I think that that should be fine. I mean, Lancelot we're probably not gonna use though, that's the only thing. I think we're just gonna do it. We'll see what happens. All right, we're gonna go to the Golden Studio. That's the only floor we can go to, so we're gonna head up there. Looks like it's at least 4 floors up. And we're there. Let's see it. Is this the roof? Or is this the studio to the roof? My man's got some hits here. Oh, look at this. He's got a whole dang studio. That's kind of cool. What's in here? Oh, it's locked. I think we're going upstairs. Yeah, there's a Porygon PC right there. And there's the Giant Slurpuff. So I guess that's what we're doing. I guess I'm just battling this Giant Slurpuff, guys. Wish me luck. I mean, listen, I've got Vibrato in the lead. I think we just lead with Vibrato and then just hit him with a Primal Scream and then probably have to switch out. But that seems like a solid bet. I don't know what else. I mean, a lot of my team is not going to be very good against this battle. So this is a little scary, but let's just do it. aDrive, come here. Yes, guys. You decided to help me. The more we are nailing this oversized noob, the merrier. The oversized noob. Sir! I've never seen this kid backing out of something ever since I met him. Oh, yeah? By the way, where the heck are those guys? Watch your mouth. Oh, the Guy Squad! Try to say that one more time and you'll get a punch in your ugly mug. Got it? What's up, Minta? I see you're always in good shape. Ah, all good friends here. The Guy Squad's back. Enough with the pleasantries and let's get to work. Our Squirt's here as well. aDrive, I didn't see you there. And Big Blastoise Buster here. Will is back. Chrysler's here. The whole squad. And we're good to go. So let's battle this thing. Are we ready? The Guy Squad is here. Well, then help me. Do it then. Initiate introduction protocol. Hola. Oh, that's our Team Dimension guy. He's a high-tech weapon created by cybernetically modifying the system of Team Dimension's masterpiece of engineering. I have to say that hacking the system was all but easy, even for me, but it wasn't impossible. After altering the mother code, the work was more than worth it. Buster, charge your cannons. Warm up your Magmortarm. And Will, show your progress with the Kadoon gun. And Chrysler, use your revolving system. Everything's good, and let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Geist in action! Why aren't our weapons working? I was about to tell you, but you guys were so caught up in the moment. Daddy must have omitted this detail, but I don't think that Pokemon is a ghost type. Rather, since its sweets poison the citizens, it's probably a poison type. Okay, so this is not a fairy type, it's a poison type. Okay, so obviously the Guy Squad's a little upset here. Did you take us for actors? We don't have to waste time with this nonsense. And the Guy Squad's they're just leaving. Okay, I guess we're about to deal with this poison type Slurpuff here. And I think poison is probably better for us than fairy is. Still scary, but let's see how this goes. Big poison type Delta Slurpuff. I should have known it wasn't gonna be fairy. Look at that thing, it actually looks really cool, I'm not gonna lie. Level 46! Okay, Vibrato, I'm gonna need you to live a hit here. Obviously Earthquake's super effective, but I think going for Primal Scream to drop his attack stat and then maybe try to burn it is a good play. So let's go for that. See if I can get an attack drop on him maybe. I don't know if he's physical or special, but we'll see. He's gonna Venoshock. Oh, okay, that did a lot. Well, now I know I gotta switch out. Let me think about this. If he's gonna Venoshock me, what's my best play? I think Paper Cut is my best play. This thing is gonna be a problem. I need to status him is what I really need to do. Excalibur, I'm pretty sure can take a hit and then Earthquake, but I don't think now is the time. I think predicting a Venoshock going Paper Cut here is a decent option. Let's see. He goes for Toxic, it doesn't work. Okay, so I've seen 2 of his moves, Toxic and Venoshock. That's good. I'm gonna Paper Cut. Doesn't do much, he's gonna Drain Punch me, which heals him up, but again, not too bad. And Rough Skin does so much damage. Was that broken? He can't Venoshock me! Paper Cut everything! Paper Cut everything! He's gonna Drain Punch me again. But look how much he took from Rocky Helmet. Oh my god, he takes, or Rough Skin, he takes like half health. How does that make any sense? I have no idea, but we are just going to continue to slash him with Paper Cuts. This is going so well. How is this going so well? He can't touch me! Keep cutting him! Oh, he's got Drain Punch again, though. Okay, I gotta heal up, but look how much he takes from Rough Skin! He takes half health! Okay, I don't think I can catch him, because I remember reading in the comments people saying you can't catch this one, but I can catch the one after this, so I'm not even gonna try. But actually, I will try. We have no reason to not try right now. I'll just try it. I don't expect this to work, though. Yeah, I can't catch it. Okay. Wait, he has Earthquake? Okay, someone explain to me how this thing just randomly has Earthquake when this entire time he didn't click Earthquake once, bro. How? How does this thing just randomly have Earthquake? Is he gonna click Earthquake again now? I'm gonna heal up one more time and see if he Earthquakes again. I would've just beat him if I didn't try to catch him. He's got a Drain Punch. Oh, he knocks himself out with Drain Punch though, I think. Yes, dude. Okay, so we have determined that Rough Skin is busted against the Xenomons because they're busted health. Wow, we got so lucky that we could just wall him. And he saved his Earthquake for the end. I don't know why I never clicked Earthquake. I feel like this game sometimes, like, the AI is almost like next level because it feels like they predict almost. Like, they predict you to switch or they, you know what I mean? It's weird. The AI in this game is weird, but it makes it harder most of the time. Like, this was a situation where it actually worked to my benefit because if it started Earthquake right away, I would have had problems. But, yeah, I mean, dude, I don't know. That's crazy, though. This thing is busted. If we got Earthquake, I might have gotten swept. Oh, my God. Look at him. Slur? He looks very confused. The Tubbo became so tiny. That was not his real form. Otherwise, how would it have sneaked into the gym? It must have turned into Giant only after absorbing energy through those sweets. Ah, you're a genius. It's time to make this little guy pay. No, let me catch him. Is he crying? That's a sad cry, not a defeat cry. Hey, little guy, you like music? Is that why you came to the town? Well, I can't blame you. What are you doing? It's using its clear smog move. Seems like it wants to make amends for what it's done. Oh, so you aren't a bad guy after all. I want to add him to our team. He looks so cute. I definitely want this Slurpuff. When I was still busting in Alola, working at a Malasada shop, that a guy who can cook can't be a bad guy. And you know, that kiosk sign had a Slurpuff on it. I've made my decision. Listen up, Slurpuff. Would you like to join my team? Don't you think you're getting a little ahead of yourself? There are things that only someone who lived in the hood can get. When you're alone, all by yourself, you just need a little push to feel part of the group. And music is something that unites people. Am I right, little guy? All right, well said, my boy. But you can't catch this Pokemon with a regular ball because it's not from Eldiv, but another region. Who said I was gonna close it in a Pokeball? He's a free spirit. It's not from Eldiv, it's one more thing we have in common. No, I want it. I want it. Yeah, we're gonna battle in the gym, bro. All right, you can aim, just like with the music biz, you gotta start from the bottom of my gym. So let's go, Noivern, bring them back to the bottom of the building. Oh, Noivern's a sound type in this, isn't it? That's something to be mindful of. All right, you almost landed on my head. Rumors of your misadventure with that Pokemon are already spreading in town. We as members of the staff managed to take care of the citizens. Although to be honest, they just got their strength back all of a sudden. It's undoubtedly your doing, so I thank you in the name of the whole city. And now the threat has been thwarted, you'll be able to challenge Mr. Daddy, but you better heal your Pokemon. The gym requires the best of your ability. The staff will be glad to welcome you as you explain to tackle the challenge whenever you're ready. We'll be waiting for you. Okay, well, it seems as though we've got our work cut out for us, and I think I may need to do just a little bit of training, because I was gonna tweak my team. So let's take a look in the PC. All right, so I think what I wanna do is heading into this sound type gym, I'm gonna take some time and I'm gonna grind. I wanna get Terra just a few levels, and I also am gonna try to train up Stratus for the first time. I know a lot of people wanna see Stratus, so I'm gonna take the time to grind. It's probably gonna take a while, but let's hop into some training. And this should do it, level 40 for Stratus. I've been grinding for a while, and it is time. Stratus is officially evolving into this beautiful new Rapidash. Now, I don't know a lot about this other than the fact that we faced it and it had that crazy Xenoverse form, which kind of wrecked us. I don't know if we can just get that, but I think this thing could be really good. Stratus could be, wants to learn Discharge right out the gate. All right, I'm already feeling it. I will get rid of Stomp for now. And I want to see what type this thing is because again, there's a little bit of confusion. Will mine have Drizzle? Like what's going on with this? So it's pure flying with Cloudburst. This Pokemon becomes electric type when its HP is halved. Okay, and it seems to be pretty offensive. So it activates a new ability when his HP is halved. The problem with Stratus though, if I'm being honest with you guys, as great as this is, which by the way, I've come to like it with Cotton Guard, it's very fast, pretty offensive. We know that Sound is good against, you know, us, right, as a flying type, but it's if we have electric moves, we're gonna be better off. So let's see if anything happens now that we're below half. I became furious. Oh, and he does transform into his different form. Wow. And he becomes electric and flying, and it seemed as though his special attack actually went up as a result of that. He gets frailer and more specially offensive and becomes electric and flying. Very interesting. Well, I'll be real, I'm not sure how I can even try to use this thing in the context of this gym because we're gonna be weak to any move that my opponent goes for. Like, we're gonna be weak to their sound type moves. So like, oh, and we actually switch back forms and now we become confused. So I'm not really sure how this works, to be honest, guys. Like, I'm a little torn. Do we try to use Stratus? I got a few levels to go before I do use it. You see, I got Terror trained up. Obviously, we're gonna bring Raiden. I think we bring Paper Cut. I think we bring Vibrato. I think we bring Excalibur. And then our last Pokemon you would think would be RYOKO. So I'm thinking that Stratus probably doesn't make the team for the gym. But it's a very interesting Pokemon that we have. And I did want to do some investigation to see exactly what's going down with it. But again, if we look at our team and evaluate what our plans are for the next gym, I really don't think Stratus fits the equation here. I really, as much as I want to, actually, I pressed the wrong button. As much as I want to, I do think we leave it off the equation here for now. So I'm gonna box it. We've obviously got Lancelot, but this would be the team of 6 that we're rocking with. So we'll have to think this through a little bit. You gonna take my Raichu, bro? I could really use a test subject for my experiment. Are you interested? Affirmative. Very well. I was tinkering with the codes using the electricity of my Pikachu, and poof, I created a new move. Salem proposed Strike of the Caliente Salem as a name, but I ran out of character space, so we called it Thunderstruck. This move is a powerhouse, so strong that my own Pikachu could not handle it, but maybe a Raichu could master it. Oh, you're back. You want to teach Thunderstruck to your Raichu? Yes, I do. And I just happen to have a Raichu right here, which is very convenient. And Thunderstruck is basically, this is basically Hyper Beam, but electric move. So let's get rid of Charm, and let's see what we can do here with Sparky, because I know a lot of people have been excited about this. The comment section have been wild about this. So let's head to the grass. Let me grab that lucky egg again, and let's see what we can do. All right, first thing I find is a coin. Hit it with the Thunderstruck. This might actually be the level that we need right here. Should be like 4,000. Yeah, 4,600 XP. We got so lucky. And it's happening! Sparky is evolving! Let's go! Like the video if you haven't yet, team. Sparky is here and is gonna be the legendary GOROCHU! That's not what I expected. I need to catch my breath. We have a GOROCHU now, and it's a retro GOROCHU. He's pure electric, has static, very offensive as you can see. His special attack, speed, attack, very good. This may be worthwhile though. This actually may be worthwhile. Again, we have the sound gym coming up, so when I think about things that could be good, having a pure ledge type could be very good. Let's go take a look at the moves that he can learn from the move relearner. Well, that's disappointing. He can learn Thunderbolt. That's about it. Well, this is awkward. Gorochu can't learn Grass Knot, but Raichu typically can, so he really has the worst moveset. It looks like he's really just rocking electric moves. I do hope he will learn some better moves as he levels up. But what we're gonna do here, guys, is I'm actually going to spend some time training up our Gorochu off screen in preparation for the gym, because I do actually think this might be one of the mons that we should add to the team. So that's gonna be the end of this episode. I did want to get to the gym today, but we've already spent a lot of time going through that Slurpuff and exploring the new city and the route prior and everything else. So the next episode will be the gym battle right here tomorrow, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you haven't shown the love yet, definitely do so. Let me get a yeah in the comment section below, and I hope you're excited for a lot of the new Pokemon we got. I'm gonna hit a big grind session right now again, get this Sparky up to level 44 or so, and then we'll continue on the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to check out this one right here. Otherwise, this one's pretty awesome too. Check out one of these two videos, and I'll see you guys next time.